Okay, this review is for Rosetta Stone, the French language lessons. Let's go ahead and start the program. First thing it's going to do is it's going to check for updates. I actually just applied an update to it, so it should start right up. And then you select your learner. If you wanted to add a learner, like you have a child in the house or a spouse or whatnot, you can add someone to the account. It has a set number of people that it'll allow you to add, but we're not going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and continue under my account. I actually liked the program so much that I went out and got the Chinese lessons for it. I have to confess I haven't spent a lot of time studying the French lessons. So this is the main menu, and if you want to select a different language, because you can have as many languages as you want loaded into here, so for instance French, and you can load up the French language lessons. Each level of the language comes on its own disk, which you load into your Rosetta Stone setup, and that is how it will know what languages you have. One of the things that the system does, I'll bring up the task menu, is it always has a Rosetta Stone authentication running in the background. It's this persistence module here, and that's what it uses for its digital rights management. So that's something to be aware of if you don't like that. And you can sync your progress, so it remembers your progress. One of the more important things, which I actually had to do because my old laptop I had this installed on died, is when you go to your settings, you can add and remove languages, and you can deactivate products. And this is actually very important because if you want to install it on a different computer or whatnot, this is what you need to do in order to move it to a different computer. I actually had to contact customer service to get it taken care of because my laptop died completely, so I wasn't able to do it. But this is how you get rid of it off of a system if you want to move it to a different one. So that's nice that you can manage that yourself without having to contact customer service. And this is also where you add another level to your language that you're studying, etc. You can also activate products if you haven't already done so. You can set your preferences and things like that. So let's go ahead and take a look at just a starting lesson so you can see more. Basically, they teach the languages on the same kind of level as how you teach a child. So you show them things, and then you tell them the names for things, and then you build on that. So we're going to reset our score and go to the settings. It's wanting to check your microphone. So we're going to set the microphone and continue, and then it asks you to confirm the microphone. So you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
So this is a typical lesson. They'll show you a picture of something. This is a picture of a girl, and this is a picture of a boy, and they say the name for girl, and they say the name for boy. And you can click on the microphone to have them say it again. And they prompted you by saying the name of the girl, so they want you to find the girl. And so you just click on the girl, and that was correct. And then they said the name of the boy, and they want you to click on the boy. And that's pretty much how the lessons go. So now they're showing pictures of eating and drinking. So they're saying the girl eats and the girl drinks, and they will just keep building on that. So that's how Rosetta Stone teaches the language. It's actually fairly intuitive. I went out and got another language as well to study, and it's a very intuitive way to go about doing it, and it gives you a feedback. They also have online components to it, which I played around with a little bit. That's not really my style for how I study languages, so I didn't really get into it all that much. So overall, I would say that as far as studying languages on your own go, Rosetta Stone is probably the best option you're going to have available to you. it tracks your progress. It has a lot of things that you can do. It will help you with the answers. It pronounces it for you, etc. So I have never seen a home self-taught language setup as complete and well thought out as this. So I'm going to go ahead and give this 5 stars. 5 stars.